Hi everyone, I'm JD, welcome back to my channel. I've got my Daphne's Diary personal journal that I made for me here, and I'm just going to do an update of what I've done so far in it. I have been loving using this, and I think when I finish I will make myself another one because it really is a style I enjoy using. If you don't know Daphne's Diary, I'll link a video that I did showing the magazine because it is such a beautiful magazine. And so many junk journalists love using it in their journals as pages, as decoration. The pictures are just gorgeous. And yeah, I made quite a few Daphne's Diary journals, and since then I have got quite a collection of Daphne's Diary magazines building up, and after this video I will show my collection of Daphne's Diaries just to give another update and show you what's there. And also I'll do another Daphne's Diary giveaway. I want to do one Daphne's Diary giveaway every year, just because I love the magazine so much. So yeah, stay tuned for that. And here is my little flip through. Yeah, I won't go over the ones that I've already done. I'll link all the videos below where I've gone through this journal about different page spreads and what I did and what the story was about. If you are interested. Basically, this is my special journal where I record special things, insights, memories, things I love, that kind of thing. So, and my aim in this journal is definitely to make the pages beautiful and just to record those special memories. So this is recording my love of Daphne's Diary, and yeah, I just love using the pages. Like, for example, this one, the dog on the page inspired me to journal about my dog and how she just gave me so much joy in my life, and I love that the picture looks like it's a picture on the page because I covered up some writing there. Yeah, just love using the pages. And this is all Daphne's Diary cutouts from the magazine, so yeah, really beautiful. And this inside about flowers, give off their beauty and ask nothing in return, and that's like us. Oh, the boho material and the boho dress, the princess dress from Denise, so beautiful. So yeah, just such fun memories in here, and I love flipping through this journal. I really enjoy it. And this insight from Tony about just being you and without apologising, just be you. And the peacock and the story behind the peacock, yeah, all this will be below if you want to check it out. And the insight about that, and here's the feathers that I collected, and just such beautiful colours. Oh, my love of ballet. Yes, I will share my point shoes in another video, so I will definitely do that before they get dirty and yucky, so I've got to do that. Yep, my love of dance and ballet and music. Okay, so this is one of my new pages. This one was documenting my favourite, my football team that I go for in AFL, and it's the West Coast Eagles. And they actually won the premiership last year. Unbelievable. Oh my goodness. So, wow, I love football in general anyway, and I love sport in general because of, I go deep with it, the life lessons from it, the faith lessons from it. It's just, it impacts me so much to the heart, you know. So it's not just a fun thing for me, it actually has so much more meaning to it. And yeah, one day I'll write a book about it, but yeah. So I put the call out on the Facebook Junk Journals Down Under group the night after the grand final, just an afterthought, can anyone send me a paper of the Sunday Herald Sun if anyone has it, because I'd love to document and journal it in my journal. And you know, it was a long shot. I wasn't sure if anyone would understand my crazy little passion for football, but the ladies did understand. If anyone's going to understand record keeping and memory keeping, it's junk journalers. And 3 ladies sent me a paper each, and I was just so blown away by that. So that's what this is also about, just recording that generosity and how I felt like I had a family and people who supported me and my interests, even if they didn't understand it themselves necessarily. They were more than happy to send it to me because it meant something to me. And you know, how amazing to find this group of ladies, and I'm just so thankful. So yeah, just the players who had a key part in the game, the score, the logo, the poster, my favourite players, and the winning shot. And this one is a completely different page spread, recording my love of the weeping willow at my old house back in Melbourne at Lockwood Road. And it's the name of my business, obviously, Willow Bound Journals. So because it was a place of beauty, of whimsy, of imagination, it was a place of safety, and it was a home and my favourite place. I called it my ivory tower, and I journaled all about this. I would imagine I was a princess, Princess Golita, and I had a unicorn called Beauty Sparkle, who was white and glittery, with a glittery rainbow mane and tail, and at the end of her horn she had a diamond. And we would talk to each other, and I would have to save the fantasy land that I created up in my mind, and we would ride across lands, which was just, you know, the yard. And I'd already placed a necklace, one of my mum's necklace, on a gate post at the top of our yard, and we called that the Oran. I called that the Oran from the Neverending Story, and I called this Willow the Ivory Tower from the Neverending Story. Clearly that was one of my favourite movies, still is. And then I would go all around the yard fighting off different beasts and travelling through lands and get the Oran and bring it back, and then I would stand upon a tree stump out the front of the willow, pick up these 2 metal rod thingies that I was found in the yard one day, some scrap metal, cross them over in my hands above my head and declare that the land was saved. And I would replay that little game over and over and over again. So the willow, just significant for me. I would also just climb the branches, sit in the branches, play under there, you know, for fun all the time, and I called it my favourite place, and documenting all that. And so that's what Willow Bound Journals is about. The willow, capturing that whimsy, that magical spirit, that safety net, that home, that comfort, that place of imagination and creativity. And yeah, so that's Willow Bound Journals. That's a photo I took of the willow looking up into the canopy, and just, oh, absolutely amazing. You go in there and it's like curtains all the way around, so no one can see you when you're in there. And that's kind of like a journal too. Once in these pages, no one else can see you in it. Unless you want them to see you. This page, you already saw this one. It was a junk journal with me. I did a few junk journal with me's in this journal, and yeah, I'll link all those below. But these are new, this side and this side. So, because this is about, sort of about my mum and how she bought me 2 of these Chic Sparrow Traveller's Notebooks, I wanted to record the holiday we took together with my mum, my niece, my nephew and my sister, and just documenting my highlights from that trip, patting the kangaroo and feeding it, and washi tape here with birds because my mum likes birds, and that gorgeous blue butterfly, the bird on my shoulder were my highlights, and that insight about how it was a beautiful house and such amazing places, but most of all what I loved about being there was being with family. And it just showed me how much that means, and that out of anything, that's what matters most. You already saw this one. This is my washi tape sample page. Really love it. So simple and not even meaningful, really. This one. This is just documenting the pretty tapes I got and how Johanna Clow inspired me to get these. But that's just a page of beauty. And then over here, I have done a little page spread about my love for the beach. So yeah, my favourite things that are special to me in this journal. And this quote, feel the sand between your toes, and this picture of walking along the beach. Like, I love doing that, walking along the beach with my feet in the water and just looking out at the horizon. And my friend took this one of me. We alternated taking photos of each other doing this. But yeah, that's just like representative of this. Me in my element at the beach, just soaking it all up, loving it. So thankful for the beach. And it can kind of continues out over here with the beach theme here. So these 2 photos, I absolutely adore these. They're from this lady on the internet who I found just randomly through the blog world, and just fell in love with this photo, and I asked her permission to print them and put them in my journals, and she said that's fine. So thankful, because I could just look at this all day. It's one of my favourite pictures in the entire world, because this is my favourite colour. See how the water changes? It's just so beautiful. And this one as well is pretty. And then this is my photo that I took of my favourite beach called Murray Bay, and again it's got the beautiful water. It's not showing up on camera, but it has much more of a my favourite colour. It looks really blue there, but it's kind of, my favourite colour is called Twilight Blue. I made up that name myself because it's the blue that you find at twilight in the night sky, and also the blue you find in the water of the ocean just before it changes from green to blue, or from blue to green. It's kind of that middle range. So not quite teal, not turquoise, not aqua. Twilight blue is what I call it. And yeah, so just documenting all of that. And I'm not sure what I'll do with this page yet. I may rip it out yet, or I don't know. I've kind of learned using this that if I was to make it again for myself, I would have fewer little pages. I tend to look for bigger page spreads, and in fact more blank pages, because I don't want to cover up any of this stuff. I really like it. So I probably wouldn't cover up any of that, actually. Maybe I'd write on it something, just some little insight or something. But yeah, I don't know. I'll have a play and keep using this and seeing what I do. So there's still lots and lots and lots of pages to go. So it will last me a while. And yeah, I'll be making more Daphne's Diary journals once I film the video of my collection of Daphne's Diaries. I'm going to cut them all up and make covers. I've already kind of made covers, sorry, with some of them, so you won't see those magazines. But yeah, I'll make another collection of Daphne's Diary journals as well. So we'll see what happens. Maybe I'll make one for me while I'm at it. Let me know what you guys think, if you like the magazine, if you have it, if you can find it. It's kind of notoriously hard to find. But yeah, always happy to chat Daphne's Diary with you. Thanks guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you later. Bye.